In a hidden corner of the world, where threads of time weave the past and future, a new adventure unfolds. Join Tanay, the guardian of history, as he tunes into the melody of India's rich heritage. But tranquility is short-lived, as a rip in the fabric of time calls him to the legendary fortress of Chittor. Amidst the echoes of an impending siege, a missing plan threatens to alter the course of history. With courage and wisdom, Tanay embarks on a quest to safeguard the future by preserving the past. Dive into the heart of bravery and strategy in Tanay and the Time Tapestry, the Fortress of Chittor. Subscribe and join us on this journey through time. In the quietude of the weaver's den, Tanay's fingers dance across the sitar, each note a whisper from the past. Surrounded by the tapestries of time, Tanay sits, enveloped in the legacy of centuries, his soul intertwined with the music. Amidst the tranquility, a tapestry depicting the valorous era of the Rajputs begins to shimmer, signaling a tear in the fabric of time. The melody halts as Tanay's gaze is drawn to the pulsating light, the call of duty resonating in his heart. Rising, he approaches the tapestry, each step a bridge between the present and the echoes of history. A rip shimmers through the fabric, a silent scream tearing through the annals of time, beckoning Tanay to mend what has been torn asunder. With resolve stealing his gaze, Tanay understands the weight of the moment, the destiny of Chittor resting upon his shoulders. He turns, gathering his ancient weaving tools, the instruments of time's delicate repair. A final glance at the den, a sanctuary of history's guardianship, before stepping into the breach. With a deep breath, Tanay reaches out, touching the tapestry. Light engulfs him as he steps through time's veil towards the fortress of Chittor. As the light fades, Tanay finds himself standing on the outskirts of Chittor, the air thick with anticipation and the distant sounds of an impending siege. With the fortress in sight, Tanay takes a moment to observe the bustling activity around him, the preparations of a people ready to defend their home. Understanding the need to blend in, Tanay uses his knowledge of the era to assume the guise of a local craftsman. With each step, Tanay weaves himself into the fabric of the fortress's daily life, his presence unnoticed but essential. As he works, Tanay listens intently, gathering whispers and rumors about the missing strategic plan, each piece a clue leading him closer to his goal. Amidst the courage and determination of the Rajput people, a shadow of treachery looms, the spy who stole the strategic plan moving unseen. A sudden insight strikes Tanay. To find the spy, he must think like one, anticipating moves in this high-stakes game of deception. As night blankets the fortress, Tanay prepares for the delicate task ahead, under the cover of darkness. Moving with the stealth of a seasoned spy, Tanay navigates the fortress's shadowy corridors, every sense alert. At last, Tanay stands before the entrance to the spy's lair. The stolen plan within reach, the fate of Chittor hanging in the balance. Beneath the veil of night, Tanay steps into the shadows of deceit, the spy's lair revealing secrets long hidden from the light. Amongst the chaos, a glimmer of hope. The strategic plan, its details capable of altering the course of history, lies unguarded. But victory is fleeting as the spy, cunning as ever, returns to his den, trapping Tanay in a dance of wits and will. Words become weapons as Tanay and the spy parley, their ideals clashing like swords in the night. The spy speaks of desperation, of choices made in the darkest of times, a reflection of the complex tapestry of human nature. Yet Tanay's resolve remains unshaken, the weight of history's judgment firm in his grasp. A stalemate as neither side yields, the fate of Chittor and its people hanging in the balance. In the end, it is the spy who falters, the weight of Tanay's words piercing the armor around his heart. With the plan secured, Tanay steps from the lair, the night air a balm to the tension that had gripped his soul. As he melds back into the shadows of Chittor, Tanay reflects on the spy's words, the lines between friend and foe blurred in the sands of time. Cloaked in the serenity of pre-dawn, Tanay navigates the sleeping fortress, the strategic plan a beacon of hope against the looming siege. In the heart of the fortress, the Rajput leaders gather, their faces etched with the burden of impending battle, unaware salvation is at hand. With the stealth of a shadow, Tanay enters, the plan clutched in his hands, a silent testament to his journey through the night. Words are unnecessary as Tanay presents the recovered plan, its significance immediately recognized by the council. A collective sigh of relief breathes life into the room, the weight of despair lifting in the presence of newfound hope. His mission accomplished, Tanay retreats as silently as he arrived, the fate of Chittor now resting in the hands of its valiant defenders. As dawn breaks over Chittor, its walls stand tall and defiant. The fortress awakens, ready to face the siege with renewed resolve. In the quiet of dawn, Tanay reflects on the fragile threads of fate, his role in shaping history a burden and a privilege. With the strategic plan in hand, the defenders of Chittor mobilize, their spirits kindled by the flame of freedom and the right to determine their destiny. As Tanay steps through the fabric of time once more, he leaves behind a fortress united, its people ready to etch their valor into the annals of history. With gentle hands, Tanay repairs the tear in the tapestry, each thread weaving together the fabric of history, unbroken and whole once more. In the quiet aftermath, Tanay reflects on the weight of his journey, the lines between past and present blurred by the threads of time. The fortress of Chittor, a testament to valor and resilience, also whispers to him a lesson of compassion even in the heart of conflict. As the fabric of time closes behind him, Tanay stands once more in the sanctity of his den, the echoes of Chittor's impending battle still ringing in his ears. With the past preserved, Tanay turns his gaze to the horizon of time, where countless other stories await his guiding hand. Surrounded by the magic of the weaver's den, Tanay finds solace in his duty, a bridge between worlds, keeper of the tapestry of time. Where will we visit tomorrow? Tomorrow's adventure is only a night away.